I really hate having to use these selfie cams, but Hyundai wasn't able to allow us to bring a camera crew. So I apologize, guys. Here we go. 3, 2. Howdy folks, Nathan Adlin here with the Fast Lane Car, and behind me the 2016 Hyundai Sonata plug-in hybrid. And coming up next, a really brief sneak peek, minus a camera crew. It's just me. Now I'm driving the regular hybrid. This is just a real quick driving impression in case we do decide to release this after the embargo's up. And it drives just like the plug-in hybrid. That is to say, it drives a lot like a Sonata. And the reason why it feels like a regular Sonata is because Hyundai kept the 6-speed automatic transmission. So other than the fact that it gets quiet and that it coasts with less effort, and it has low rolling resistance tires, which means that around a corner you're going to squeal if you really push it. It feels like a regular Sonata. That's not a bad thing. The room and the comfort in this vehicle is definitely in the top of its class. The overall quietness, the tuning, both internally and externally with aerodynamics and everything else, this has the lowest drag coefficient in its class. This is a vehicle that is one of the quietest ones I've driven, and the dampening is as good as any vehicle. I can't even, maybe it's as good as the Hondas. I think the Honda still might be a little tiny bit better. The Accord hybrid I'm referring to. Some real quick facts here. So the Hyundai Sonata plug-in hybrid puts on 154 horsepower and 140 pound-feet of torque. However, it does have a 50 kilowatt, 67 horsepower electric motor. Grand total of 202 horsepower combined. That's not bad at all. And its maximum speed in EV, 75 miles per hour. All electric range, that's just batteries, 24 miles. 93 mpge estimated. That's also one of the best in class. So there's a major difference with the trunk with the 2016 Hyundai Sonata hybrid and all of the competition, including the Camry hybrid. Now the Camry hybrid's trunk is 13.1 cubic feet. However, it doesn't have an actual large pass-through that's 60/40. It has a tiny little slot. This car is different, and I'm going to show you in a second. It has 13.4 cubic feet of space, and it does something else. Check this out. There we go. See his little pool features here? Yeah. Pull that. Pull that. Now that's impressive. Normally, this whole area is covered with batteries, and this whole bulkhead is inaccessible. However, look, same size pretty much as the regular Sonata. And there's a reason why. Watch this. Might be wondering about steering input, by the way. The plug-in hybrid does not have anything that you can trigger for a real sport mode. This, the regular hybrid, does. So there is an aggressive mode, so to speak, which is good for me. So there you go. Just a couple little driving impressions. I'm sorry about the camera and all that, guys. If I had a crew, it'd be easier. Well, once again, I apologize for the selfie stick thing. We really don't like doing this, and I certainly don't. 3, 2. Well, thank you very much for joining me. I'm sorry about the selfie stick. I hate it, and I'm sure you do too. Hopefully we won't have to use this too many more times. But I wanted to also say Ani Yangi Keseo for joining me sort of thank you and goodbye. For the Fastline Car, this is Nathan Adlin. Take care.